Salutations, Aries, salutations. Welcome back to the Purple Crown Goddess Tarot. I am the Purple Crown Goddess, Miss Nakia Monique. It's a pleasure to have you all here tonight so that I can read for you all. Right now, I have this money here that we are going, this ancestral money. I want you to focus on this money today, for I want you to make a wish that will go along with your heart to hand reading for your money, career, and finance. Okay, and so we're gonna start this reading off with a prayer. Remember, this is your money, career, finance reading from heart to hand. Okay. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father, Most High God. Thank you for Aries. Thank you for allowing me to read for Aries. Thank you for providing me with the information that the viewer needs to receive, needs to hear right now in divine and rightful time. Thank you for decreasing me, increasing you, so that your messages can be clear. Thank you for using me as a conduit to convey the messages for the viewer as clearly as possible. Thank you so much for whatever the messages may be. In your name, I thank you. So it is. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And you can pause the video. Matter of fact, I'm going to let y'all have a moment to make the wish because I want to go get my water. Give me one moment. Okay. Whew. Thank you so much for your patience. I have to drink while I'm doing these readings. You would just never know how they feel. So you have you have had your moment to make your wish. Now I'm gonna fold this money towards you. More power to you. Send this message off into the ethers to our angels, spirit guides, our ancestors, to the Most High God. Okay. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ashe. Okay, first we're going to start this message off with finding the overarching energies. I'm going to find the overarching energies, okay, for money, career, finance. Now, I call these readings from heart to hand because what is in our hands are an extension of our heart space. What we do with our hands has a lot to do with the way we feel in our hearts, okay? So a lot of times you will find people who are working a job, doing things with their hands that they are not happy with. They tend to suffer from hidden depression and things of that nature. And you know, just the common things that we have learned to, you know, just pass off as normal energies, but they're not normal, okay? So just as our hearts are an extension of our hands are an extension of our hearts, vice versa. Did you catch that? So what we are doing with our hands day in, day out really affects the way our heart feels, okay? So if we are not doing anything that our heart wants to do ever, then our hearts can feel betrayed by our own hands quite frequently, okay? So that's why we're naming this money, career, finance reading from heart to hand, okay? That's what they are here on the Purple Crown Goddess Tarot. And Divine Mother and Father, what is the overarching? That came out really fast, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work is what I'm hearing. Raise our promotion, cooperation instead of competition. Aries, this is really important, Aries. A lot of times Aries, being the leader of the zodiac, can sometimes get into this position where whoever is in your team, whoever is in your camp, you feel like you have to be the leader. And you are the leader, Aries. Most of the time, people, your team, your family, your friends do look at you as a leadership type of energy, okay? So really, there is no competition. You are the one, okay? So what's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There is no need to compete, as there's an abundance for you, for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperation, with cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. And through this cooperative partnership, I see the universe blessing you with a raise. This is not necessarily a raise from your job. You need to understand that energy is fluid. And also, this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates, all right? But the universe rewards those who submit to or act upon their heart's truth, okay? So as long as you are doing the work of the divine, and you know that you are in mission and doing the work of the divine, as long as you are, and I see 6:22 on the clock, you know that you are in mission of the divine as long as you are following the truth that is in your heart. Now let's get the energies around this energy. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. What energy are surrounding this energy for Aries? What energies are surrounding this energy for Aries? Your needs will be provided for. Your needs are being provided for. Look at it as knowing, an inner knowing that your needs are being provided for right now, Aries. Okay. This passion card is a big deal with these heart-to-hand readings. Okay, you got whatever it is that the divine wants you to do to make your money. You have to be passionate about it, okay? You have to be passionate about it. I see that the ghost card with the flow and the frustration. Ghost, flow, and frustration. I have a feeling about it. Anger underneath that. Clarify the ghost card, Divine Mother and Father. Clarify the ghost card. Clarify this ghost card. Balance. Something is missing that you think should be there. The flow is sadness. Oh, wow. Wow. And then, but look, the frustration brings confidence, of course. Of course. And you're being asked to surrender. Aries. Okay. So with this ghost card being here, there's something missing that provides balance and stability for you. And this thing that is missing is causing you to feel sadness. But because this sadness is here, it's giving you exactly what you need to wash away what's not needed with this sadness, clarifying the flow card. But it is also generating a sense of frustration. It's like, I want to cooperate. I want teamwork to make the dream work. But, you know, where's my team? Where's my team? But this energy that is happening is that's causing this frustration is, oh wow, this thing that is happening that you're going through, it is an initiation of truly stepping into what it means to be an Aries leader. Okay, you are the leader. And because you learn how to work through this type of energy, it generates this sense of self that nothing and nobody can ever take from you. This sadness that you feel in secret, this imbalance that you keep to yourself, it is the hero's journey. Aries, you are on the hero's journey right now. Oh my gosh, I have chills, Aries. So much pain. Okay, stop. The divine doesn't want me to pull any more from here. Okay. I have chills. You are on the hero's journey at this point, okay? Wow, Aries, okay. I'm not going to make your reading so long. Let's go ahead. Because I felt that like, okay, lady, come on. All right, I'm coming. Past, present, future energies. Then we're going to pull heart to hand. Then we're going to pull some, we're going to see what part of the moon cycle is the best time for you to do the majority of your manifesting. And then we're going to get some animal advice. And then we're going to get out of here. Okay. Past, present, and future energies for Aries, Divine Mother and Father, affecting their money, career, finances, heart to hand. Heart to hand. Remember your wish as you're watching this reading. Remember your wish, Aries. And every time I try to shuffle, I feel resistance. And I feel like that resistance is coming from this sadness and this instability that you're feeling. But remember, you know that movie Ace Ventura, when that guy was standing on that podium? Not the first one, okay, but the second one, the hilarious one. When that, when he went out to the, when he went out to live with that tribe, or he was spending time with that tribe, right? And it was a guy that was standing on the podium, and he had to balance up there all that time. And Ace Ventura just kept on messing with him and messing with him and messing with him. You know what? Of course that was annoying. Like, dang, why you got to be here at this time? But he'll be the best. You know what I mean? It's like that type of energy. It's like the guys who practice on the raggedy basketball court all their life, you know, and they're the ones that make it to the NBA, and they are hard to beat. Why? Because they never had the best of anything. They had to learn how to make do. They had to make $1 out of 15 cents. Why? Because that was the hero's journey. You know, so many people who are the best out there, they started out with the scraps. They had to make do. They had to learn how to make nothing into something. And that's where I feel like you are. So be sad no more. Be sad no more. Be sad no more. You see what ended, you know. God told me stop. Stop. This is what I want right here. So in your past position, I see the 7 of Wands, okay? This is a time where you are absolutely learning how to find this balance, ignoring the attacks, the spiritual attacks, ignoring them, consecrating your confidence through all of this. You know, the world doesn't know. The world can't see what's going on underneath. You know, you're just standing in your rightful space as the Emperor. You are the leader. You are the hero. You are on the hero's journey. Wow, okay. And such resilience. Let me make sure it's less than 7. I take them when it's less than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's interesting energy right here. Okay, and then in the future position, Divine Mother and Father, future, money, career, and finances. Money, career, and finance, future position for Aries. Money, career, and finance, future career for Aries. Heart to hand, money, career, and finance, future position. Look at that, Aries. That is beautiful. Circulating money and circulating. Okay, so past position. Remember, energies are fluid and this is a general reading, but the past position is saying that this 7 of Wands is that you are learning how to build your spirit. You're learning how to create this bubble, this impenetrable bubble. Not even necessarily impenetrable, but more like selectively permeable, okay? A selectively permeable membrane around your spirit. And it's generated by who you are. It's generated by your soul. This selectively permeable membrane, it is a collection of your passions, of your pains, of your joys, of your your sadness, of your ups and your downs, and all of it has made you confident, because everything that you have been through has really increased your intuition. And that intuition being increasing you, Cardinal Fire, is also helping you to declare your place in the world. And that declaration of independence in this world has made you sovereign, okay? And that sovereignty has been really, has caused you to feel outcast at times, like what you're doing is not necessarily working the way that you want to with this frustration card. But with your present energy, I mean, like I said, this is the hero's journey. I'm picturing that guy on that podium there with Ace Ventura shaking the podium and blowing spitballs at him, you know, and he has to stand and maintain his balance through all of that. Okay, now look at how these cards came out. You saw how they came out for present energy. You have the Page of Wands over the wheel. Okay, this looks like great fortune coming from this. So this energy that you have learned how to wield from your soul, you see that bubble there, it becomes something that you're able to manipulate, and not in a negative way, but more like in a Cancerian way, where you're able to manipulate elements. Okay, you're able to manipulate circumstances, not in a negative way. Don't look at the word manipulation in terms of psychology. Look at it more in terms of the physical aspect of molding and shifting things, okay? Because learning how to move this bubble and work with this bubble, this selectively permeable bubble, allows you to move around, okay? You're not just sitting in this position anymore, although you can. It's a space of safety. It's your meditation. It's a space where you come and get your mind back together, this position of clarity, or finding clarity, or sitting still to receive. But this movement, this energy, you take it because you've gotten so good at it and you're able to move it around. This moving around provides this foundational energy for this circulation of energy, and this circulation of energy brings you money. Now, Major Arcana here with this wheel, and with this page. Pages remind me of children, and children always remind me of resilience. Who loves more than a child? Whose love is more resilient than that of a child? Nobody's, okay? Nobody's. So with this, in the current energy with the Lovers here over the Devil, this energy in traditional tarot is very similar. Only there are usually 3 beings on both cards. And these 3 beings on both cards are typically, it's typically an angel, and then a man and a woman who are faced with a certain amount of temptation. And then on the Devil card, it looks very similar, only it's a more demonic looking angel, and he has them chained. Okay, like they, you know, it's similar energy. So I feel that you're being asked to look at this energy that is so uncomfortable and causing you a great deal of sadness, to look at it as the opportunity of a lifetime. You are on the hero's journey. It is not for everyone. Everyone can't succeed under this type of energy, under these circumstances, but you have to know that that's what's going on, and do not give in to this sadness. You have a choice between being sad and being confident, okay? So you have to remember that if you choose this, then you're choosing the demonic energy, okay? When you choose confidence, you are choosing the energy of love, all right? So I'm going to put the Lover's energy on top of that Devil energy. I'm asking you to make a choice and choose love, okay? And I even see this swirl energy around here, like this energy here. Learning how to do this allows you to have fun with it and do this, and that fun and that joy allows really good partnerships, again, with the cooperation instead of competition. really good partnerships that actually bring in so much fortune. Like, I see you needing assistance with counting. Like this right here, it usually looks like, to me, I always read this energy as circulating money, but here I'm looking at it as help. You're receiving help with counting all your money. Okay, so from heart to hand. So from heart to hand, I'll let him peek out there a little bit so you remember. But, you know, make your choice. The lovers represent a choice, okay? And this is your money, finance, career reading from heart to hand. So the heart space has a lot. The sadness is not going to generate the passion, the money that you need, but it does generate the passion that you need to overcome this frustration and be confident, okay? Sadness serves its purpose. There is nothing wasted. Heart to hand. What is in the heart of Aries? Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. What is in the heart of Aries? What is in the heart of Aries around money, career, finance? That's too many. I feel it. It's a lot in your heart. Very heavy energy, but you are overcoming this sadness, okay? Mind over emotion at this time, Aries, but definitely do not ignore your emotion, because you have emotion, clarifying emotion. These are blue, these are water. This is voice, this is throat chakra, okay? This flow is also related to sacral chakra. So sacredness in your sexuality as well is going to have a lot to do with how you generate your money. In the heart, you have the Page of Cups. That means that I don't see the Page of Cups as like this flighty person or flighty offer in this reading. I see this Page of Cups as being very resilient through so many lost opportunities, because this pig over here in the corner is making me think of when pigs fly. That'll happen when pigs fly. But pigs are flying, Aries. Pigs are flying. What's in the hand? What's in the hand? What is the resource that is in the hand right now for Aries to generate this wealth and to continue to generate this wealth in spite of this unstable platform that they're standing on at this time? What's in the hand right now? What resource from heart to hand, Divine Mother and Father? From heart to hand. Right now, you do have money flowing to you now. And that's absolutely how you have to see it. Look, aces always trump every card in the deck for me, because aces are divine gifts. Aces are the divine intervening on your behalf, okay? So if your eyes are closed and you're sad, you're not going to be able to see this pentacle that is being handed to you from God itself, okay? Confident, eyes open, alert, ready to solve the unsolvable, Aries. Solve the unsolvable, okay? Because right now in hand, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You have money. It may be slow money, but it's money, okay? It is money. And also, there's a need for you to not tell everyone around you what it is that you're doing. You kind of need to move in silence right now. But here, with this Ace of Pentacles being offered to you, that is what the divine is offering you. I'm so excited for you. So let's see what part of the moon cycle is going to be the most powerful part of the moon cycle for you to manifest. Now, this moon deck, it has a lot of different types of moons. So if the moon that pops up resonates, do a Google search, okay? That's what I do when I use this deck. Aspect of the moon cycle, Divine Mother and Father, is the most powerful for Aries to manifest in. Most powerful. Look, I want to show you this. Do you see this right here? Okay. That's important for you to master that energy. And on this card, it says boundaries, and it's a waxing moon. And we're in the waxing stage of the moon right now as I'm recording this. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we have another waxing moon, and this is discernment. So needing to understand why this frustration is taking place and turning your attention away from this sadness and looking more within, because you see the eyes are covered on both of these people. The eyes are covered. It's giving me Two of Swords vibes, where you need to have the blind faith, where you're internal and you're knowing and you're seeing and you're believing your wealth in this very, very, I'm seeing, like, think big, think bigger than life, larger than life. If you were thinking about a house, then you should think about a house, a mansion, a duplex for you to rent out to multiple people, and you're living a lavish life. Like, I'm just hearing, like, think bigger, think bigger. If you're thinking about opening up your own business, you need to think about employing people. Like, really think really, 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 really big. Okay. And then I'm seeing here the snow moon, okay, with purity. So I would look those up. I would look that up, definitely. The snow moon, I would look that up with purity. And then here, this discernment. They're both power numbers, because this is a 10 and then this is a 30. Okay, so they're both multiples of 10. So I just see, like, leaps and bounds. All right, leaps and bounds. Now we're going to get an animal spirit card for advice, and then we're out of here, Aries. I really hope that this energy resonates with you. It's heavy indeed, and it looks like you could be, you know, but the action for you to take is to really work on mastering this energy here. Work on mastering this energy here. Also, don't try to make yourself not cry. Write down the aspects of a partnership that are important to you. That's an important action step, okay? Writing those down so that you can recognize, okay? This is a big thing for a lot of people right now with this heart to hand. Recognizing the energies or the opportunities, and it's important for you to write those things down, okay? Write them down. Do not just think about them. Write them down so that you can see them on paper, because the quicker if you write them down on paper and you see them clearly, then the quicker you're able to manifest, okay? And the quicker you can come down off of that podium, that very uncomfortable, unstable podium, okay? So the spirit animals that are here to give advice to Aries, Divine Mother and Father. What spirit animals are here to give advice to Aries? Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you. Thank you. What energies? Your boundary is energetic, Aries. The boundary is energetic, and that's something that you need to master, this selectively permeable membrane, okay? Spirit has a plan. Yes, the koala spirit. And this reminds me of a show from back in the day, that it was like this koala bear and this little girl, they would touch noses and then they would end up being able to go through the portal. It was like a stuffed animal koala, and they would go through this portal and have a good old time, okay? And that's really what I think is happening to you. You're going through a portal of change, and your tomorrow is going to look nothing like your today. And I'm talking about quick, swift, fast, abundant, unbelievable, astronomical change. Okay? And then the cat spirit. The cat spirit, claim your independence. That's what's happening on that podium. That is what is happening on that podium, okay? So it's yes, I'm not going to go any further, okay? I'm not going to go any further because I can go for a minute with this energy. So anyway, I hope that this message has been of assistance to you. If it has, let me know. And until next time, Aries, continue to vibrate love and vibrate well. Peace.